Well, the true story was they had newspaper advertisement for, they needed a person to fill in a sports talk show, and they were having auditions. And I said, well, you know, I like sports. I figured maybe I'll give it a shot. So I called up, and the gentleman asked me to come down for an interview, and asked me to do a run-through tape. And Mr. Rushworth was the man who asked the questions. So I was there, and we did a tape, and they looked at it over, and they looked at it, and they saw what they liked or they didn't like, and then they called me and said they want me to do it one day.
I'm going to introduce the other members of the panel.
It's not fair that you know everything ahead of time.
I know. That's what the perks of being the host.
It's a perk, all right.
I guess that's about the only perk of being the host. Yeah. To my far left, back for his third year on Sports Beat. We're very happy to have him back with us once again. It's Tony Lalicata. How are you, sir?
Fine, Michael. I really appreciate you saying that.
Well, I had to. John told me
to say that. I thought you would have to say
a good summer, sir?
Busy summer, Michael. Yeah, I didn't see you, so it was very busy.
It's usually a busy summer, so anytime you don't see me, it's good?
No, I mean, it's busy.
Okay.
I didn't see you.
Oh, right.
I didn't say that. John didn't tell me to say that either.
Oh, okay.
You better continue.
All right.
You should have.
Let me jump over.
Well, I do the show Sports Talk, which I love to do. It's been a long time. It's one of the longest running shows in RCTV history, I think. It's since 92, 96, and then they changed it from, we used to have Sports Talk, Sports Beat, and then we changed to Sports Talk. So that's one of the favorite shows.
Our next guest, I think, knows just about everything that you could possibly want to know about sports in Reading. And I know that he enjoys talking about them on his show, Sports Talk. I'd like to welcome Tony Lalicata.
Thank you, Brenda.
And Tony, how many sports do you talk about on Sports Talk?
Well, I don't know if I know all the sports in Reading, but I think we try to cover the most of them as far as the high school is concerned, to give the young people credit for what they do in the area, and also the Middlesex League. So we do the Middlesex League primarily, but we do want to expand outward. If fans call in and they want to talk about some other sport or any other area of the sports, we do that. So we're here for the fans to call in and for them to ask questions and to contribute to give them the opportunity to give their viewpoint on what they want to talk about. That's the key, I think.
If you didn't notice, I'm 60 years old. There's no long
way to me, buddy. Yeah. That's kind of amazing, though, when you think of this guy, right? You know baseball very well. We don't have ball players come up 30, 40 years old starting out, do we? No. I mean, what sport can you think of a guy who would really be able to do this and do it well as he does it? No. Can you think of one? I don't think of any professional sport.
No.
Baseball,
the only
basketball.
way you got a correlation is probably Ronald Reagan.
Why is that?
After he retired from being a very popular
actor.
I
said sports.
No, I said there is none. The only correlation is probably Ronald Reagan,
okay,
who retired from a 40, 50-year movie career.
Now I got another one that we do. Mr. McCarthy helps us do it. It's called News from the Hill. It's a show about government of Massachusetts with Jimmy Dwyer, who's our state representative for Stoneham, Woburn, and Reading. So we do that like twice a month and give the people a chance to see what's going on in the State House and what they're discussing and what bills are coming up too. So it's kind of cool. That's great. Jim Dwyer, our state representative from all the three important towns in the North Shore, Stoneham, Woburn, and Reading. We'll be back next month. And remember, as Coach Dwyer says all the time when he plays hockey, it's nice to be important, but more important to be nice and watch the puck. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Tony.
What's your favorite part about RCTV?
Just the people I come in contact with. The people I interview, like on the Sports Talk, the people that come down to the studio, the coaches that come down, and even with Mr. Dwyer, we went to the State House and we talked to people in there, the legislators, and it's kind of a great education to have that kind of a thing to do where you get to learn at the same time you're having some fun too. So that's kind of a big deal.
And I'm all done.
Thank you very much. It was enjoyable. Thank you.